Hey everyone, so in this lesson tonight I will be going over how to use a capo. The capo is actually an amazing invention that exists for guitar. You can actually change the entire key of a song without having to change the chord progression. So for example, if you want to play a song in the key of G, so let's say the song is 145 in the key of G. So but let's say somebody else wants to sing that in the key of D, but they only know G, C, and D. Let's say, for example, you can take your capo, and now I actually have a Kaiser capo here, and there's probably a bunch of different capos out on the market, but for the key of D, you can put your capo right up here at the 7th fret, and then now it sounds a lot higher. Which actually sounds pretty in my opinion. So yeah, another way you might use it is, let's say for example, somebody found a key or wants to sing a song in a different key than what it is on the recording. And I'm just gonna take a song, for example, that I really like to sing a lot, God of Wonders. Now usually that song is I usually play it with the capo of the 2nd fret, but because that's where I find it comfortable for me, but you can hear, and I'll be going a little bit up in tone, so you can kind of hear the difference and how it raises and lowers the pitch of the song, so that the other band members know exactly what chords to play. So I'm just gonna sing the chorus. So God wonders beyond our galaxy. You are That's great and all, but let's say, for example, somebody wanted to do it at the 1st fret, so or wanted to play it in A flat. So you take your capo and you put it on the 1st fret, and then hear how that sounds a little bit higher. So God wonders beyond our galaxy. You are and then maybe you want to play it up a half step higher, the 2nd fret. So now you're playing it in the key of A, but the only problem is you don't know how to play an A chord. You only know the chords in the key of G. So God wonders beyond our galaxy. You are and if you were to do it at the 3rd fret, which I think is the key that Third Day plays this song in, I'm not going to try to go higher or else I'm going to be losing people, but, and I think this is as high as I'm probably going to go. God wonders beyond our galaxy. which that actually felt pretty good. So you can see how you can use a capo to put the guitar into some of the keys that it was meant to be played in. So for example, you know, like the last key I just played in is not really meant to sound good on a guitar like open. So if you use a capo, you can actually move the guitar into a voicing that sounds better, if that makes sense. So that's one of the reasons why musicians might want to use a capo, to change the key of a song without having to change a different chord progression. And then also, especially if you're playing with another acoustic player in the band, if they're playing, let's say for example, the song is in A, and they're playing A, D, 1, 4, 5 in the key of A, and then let's say you want to play that chord progression, so you can take your capo and you can put it at the 2nd fret and just play G, C, D. So yeah, so those are a couple of the ways you might want to use a capo. So I hope this video helps, and see you in the next lesson real soon. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.